Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about foods that you should never feed to your rabbits. So the foods that I'm going to be talking about in this video is only a small list. However, there are many more foods that you shouldn't feed to your rabbit. So if you want to find out more, then I'll leave a link in my description of a larger list of things that you should not feed to your rabbits. But I've tried to pick out ones that are not as commonly known or obvious, so let's get on with the video. So the first food that you should never feed to your rabbits are seeds. Unfortunately, seeds and seed mixes are commonly sold at the pet stores and marketed towards rabbits, which in reality they can't actually digest seeds. I also see it in a lot of treats and like seeds stuck together in like a bar. I'll put a picture here for reference. However, this is actually really bad for your rabbits because they can't digest seeds. The next food that you should never feed to your rabbits are legumes. So things such as peanuts, peas, beans, that type of thing are actually very bad for your rabbits because they also can't digest them properly, so just stay away from all different legumes. There actually has been a debate in the rabbit community if peas are safe to feed to rabbits or not. However, I would just stay away from them because there is not really any benefit to feeding peas to them, and because it isn't actually known if it is safe or not, then I would just stay away from all legumes. The next food item is corn. So corn is another one that I commonly see being marketed towards rabbits in pet stores. So things such as the seed mixes, once again, usually contain dried corn. I also see corn being added into treats. So check the ingredients, and if it has corn in it, I would stay away from it. And any other corn items such as corn husks and stuff like that are also unsafe. The next food is dairy. And dairy is another one that you see being marketed towards rabbits, once again, usually in treats. So things such as yogurt drops I see a lot, but rabbits are not made to digest any dairy products like milk or cheese. In the wild, they would never eat anything like that, so they are just not designed to be able to digest that. So just stay away from anything that contains dairy. So the next food is a lot of processed treats. So there are a few good treats that you can feed to your rabbits, but I'm mainly talking about any brightly coloured treats or ones that contain things such as seeds and nuts and corn. I'll put some pictures here so you can see what I mean, but things like that definitely don't feed to your rabbits. Instead of feeding them these treats, I would definitely recommend giving them some natural treats such as vegetables and fruits, which they will enjoy just as much, and it's much healthier for them as well. The next food is bread. I would think that it's pretty common sense not to feed your rabbits bread, especially since they can't eat wheat. However, I do see a lot of people giving their rabbits bread as a treat, but just don't do it. Instead, give them some of those natural treats that we talked about, such as fruits and vegetables, and it is much healthier and doesn't pose any risks to your rabbits. Next is avocado. Although avocado is very good for humans and it is a very popular food, it is not the same for rabbits. It's actually poisonous for them, so don't feed them any avocado. The next food is apple seeds. Although apple is fine for rabbits in small amounts, apple seeds are highly toxic, so make sure when you are giving them apple, you are not giving them any seeds that might accidentally be in the apple. So the next food is iceberg lettuce. So the reason you shouldn't be feeding your rabbits iceberg lettuce is because it is mostly made out of water and therefore doesn't contain any nutritional value for your rabbits. So I'd be sticking to the other varieties of lettuce instead, such as red leaf, green leaf, butter lettuce, things like that, which actually do contain a lot of nutrients for your bunnies, and there is no risk of them getting sick. There's also a bunch of other obvious food items you shouldn't be feeding to your rabbits, so I'm just going to list them now. So things such as onions, garlic, shallots, chocolate, mushrooms. And finally, for the last item, it isn't actually a food, but I thought I would add it in this video because I think it is quite an important point to add, and that is some chew toys. So rabbits actually do ingest the chew toys that they chew. And chew toys are extremely important for rabbits because, as most of you probably know, rabbits' teeth never stop growing, so it's very important for them to constantly be chewing on something to make sure that their teeth do not get overgrown. So when picking out your rabbit's chew toys, you want to look for things made out of natural materials and are not dyed. So don't buy any of those colourful toys, instead pick things that are natural, and you also want to make sure that the material is safe. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed or learnt something, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to all my subscribers because I'm almost on 1,000 subscribers, so thank you all so much. I can't believe it. I never thought that I would be hitting 1,000 subscribers, and once again, that is only a small list of foods that you shouldn't be feeding to your rabbits, and I will leave the link in my description of a longer list. And if any of you guys have any video ideas, make sure you comment them down below because I'd love to make some videos that you guys request. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!